At the edge of the sky, almost where space begins, a ghost roams. Its wings are longer than those of a commercial airliner, its engine almost ordinary compared to a fighter jet's. But it is a revolution, built to observe the most secret corners of the world, the enemy's best-kept secrets. Its name, the U-2 Dragon Lady. And its true story lies far deeper than the incredible heights it can fly. Are you ready to discover the incredible secrets of this plane, which flies so high you can't believe it? The birth of the Cold War. The early 1950s. The Cold War was in full swing. America had no intelligence on military installations deep inside the Soviet Union. Satellite technology was still in its infancy.
And so the Apollo lunar program began.
The solution?
The $25 billion investment was risky, but the potential payoff was huge.
An aircraft that could fly so high that enemy air defenses couldn't reach it. This impossible task was given to Lockheed's legendary Skunk Works team and the brilliant engineer Kelly Johnson. Their challenge was a reconnaissance aircraft as light as a glider, yet as fast as a jet, capable of climbing to over 70,000 feet. And so, a legend was born, the prototype's name, CL-282. A fantastic engineering feature. Here are the features that made the U-2 legendary. Wings. A wingspan of over 30 meters. That's more than a Boeing 737. These long, thin wings were designed like a glider to provide maximum lift. However, such light and long wings make the aircraft a true, way-down fighter in the air. The slightest turbulence or piloting error poses a significant risk. Landing gear. Perhaps its most peculiar feature. The U-2's main landing gear consists of two wheels arranged foraft under the fuselage, like those on a bicycle. After takeoff, the spare wheels are jettisoned, and the aircraft must land on these two wheels. During landing, pogos, small wheels on the wingtips, are used to maintain stability. Landing is the most challenging task for U-2 pilots. Engine and altitude. A single Pratt & Whitney J75 engine propels this lightweight aircraft to over 70,000 feet, the highest altitude of commercial airliners. It carries the aircraft to almost double the altitude at which it flies. At this altitude, the air is so thin that the engine has been specially modified, and the pilot must wear a pressure suit, a type of spacesuit. Pilot, a superman. Flying the U-2 is no ordinary piloting job. The people who will pilot this aircraft are chosen supermen, both physically and mentally. The full-pressure suit they wear is no different from a spacesuit. Their helmets, a kind of pet, remain on throughout the flight. The cockpit is so cramped that the pilot can barely move his arm after takeoff. At high altitude, the horizon clearly reveals the curvature of the Earth, making navigation incredibly difficult. Every flight is a physical test for a U-2 pilot. Historical events and espionage. The U-2 played a leading role in events that changed the course of history. In 1960, pilot Francis Gary Powers was shot down over Soviet territory. This incident sparked a major international crisis and further escalated the Cold War. But the U-2's greatest success came during the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962. Photographs taken by a U-2 revealed Soviet nuclear missiles stationed in Cuba, bringing the world back from the brink of nuclear war. The Cold War ended, but Dragon Lady continued her mission. With its advanced sensors and cameras, it continues to gather vital intelligence in Iraq, Afghanistan, and other global hotspots. Dragon Lady in the present day.
Ton of great assets. We have the F-16s out here. We have the F-35s out of the Marine Corps. We have a ton
After nearly 70 years in service, the U-2 has been continually modernized.
Get to see the U-2 up close and personal. We'd love to have you guys out on the 7th and 8th.
The U-2's model flying today boasts more powerful engines, a fully digital cockpit, and, most importantly, state-of-the-art sensors capable of real-time data transmission. While flying over an area, a U-2 can instantly transmit the imagery and signals intelligence it gathers to a headquarters halfway around the world. In recent tests, U-2 pilots have even been able to directly control drones, assuming the role of team leader who can change the course of a battle. Conclusion. The U-2 Dragon Lady is not just an aircraft that flies to incredible heights. It's the cold breath of the Cold War, an engineering triumph that pushed the boundaries of technology, the mechanical steed of elite pilots, and still one of the deadliest eyes in the sky. Even in the age of satellites and UAVs, its flexibility, durability, and payload capacity remain indispensable. This silent, constant observer of the skies continues its patrol on the edge of space. Because sometimes, the best secrets are seen from the highest heights.